Now we are going to discuss about how to host a website in Linux. So for that, what we need to do, we need to install we need to create a server in AWS. For that, you already know, same like you need to connect it to the Amazon Web Services. Then you can go to the management console. You already know about this. Then you can create a server using launch option. You can select what operating system you want. I'm looking for AMI's, that is the Red Hat Linux operating system. I'm going to. So let me go with Red Hat 7. Then select the 7. Then you can go same as it is, like you can go next. You don't need to do anything. Next, 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 next. So here we have already key. I can use the existing key, and you can select the key. If you are not clear about the key, I will explain. But yes, so you can go to the view server. So then I can see the server is ready, almost ready. So once the server is ready, then I can take this server and I can connect to this server. So for that, you already know there is a IP address for the Linux. So you already know how to connect to the Linux using PuTTY is the session to connect to the Unix box. For that you just use the key. You already have the key. You can use the key. So you can go to the desktop. I have the key with me. So definitely you have your own key. You can also connect to this Unix box now. Now I'm connecting to the Unix server. Now I'm connecting to the Unix server. Once the server is ready, so just hold on for 1 minute. The server is almost creating. So once the server is ready, so then we can able to, it is still initializing, it is not yet started. So it is still initializing. Then once it is ready, then we can able to access the server. After accessing the server, the same story. Once the server is ready, you need to install the IAS service, not IAS, HTTP service. In Windows, we can say, we can say IAS. In Unix environment, we can install the HTTP, that is the web services related. So we can install the web services here. For that, you need to connect to the server using default password and username. Default username is in AWS server is EC2-user. Now we have the server is ready, so you can switch to root user by using su-. So this is the option to switch into the root user. Now my server is ready. Even if I take this IP address into the browser, let's see whether I can able to see the website or not. If I click on this, you are not able to see the any website running from Unix box. But let me install the web services. I already explained about the web services. I'm just changing the font size to make it easy. So now my server is ready. I connected to the server. Then I am installing the website minstall install httpd. Just one command. HTTP is the command to install the web services. Some reason it is not connecting. Maybe it is still initializing. It is still loading the web services. So we need to wait for that. So it is still initializing, so that the service, right? The RHCN service, Red Hat services are not. This is not yet initiated. So once the server is ready, then it will go and access. Okay, so we need to wait for another minute for this. So meantime, any questions here? Anyone? Any confusion? What we are doing? Anyone?
What is the syntax?
Sorry, it is trying to load the website. I mean the not website, Red Hat. So it is trying to download the software HTTP from Red Hat. So it is not able to, because the system is not yet fully initialized and it is not configured the Red Hat side. It is still loading. So we are waiting for that. Once it is, then it will allow us to do this command. You got it, right?
Yesterday, we have created the server and then this Linux server, and then we have converted the key one, right?
I'm wondering, your voice is going too far away.
Yesterday, we have created the
What is the difference? What you did now? Like now I can hear properly.
see, yesterday we have created the one Linux server, and then we have converted the keys, right?
Uh-huh.
The key format.
Yes, yes.
So today also we have created the Linux server, but but the thing is, from yesterday session we have converted the key format, but today's sessions we have not
I
converted the key.
used the extended key. The same key we can use.
Okay, okay.
So we can use the same key for that. Okay. So that key part I will explain, but we can use the same key whenever we want. So that is the one thing. Now let me complete this, then I will explain about that. So
Okay, one
yeah.
small question.
So now
So
coming to I'm just installing the HTTPD service. So could not connect to load balancer, something it is saying. Let me see this. Sorry. So let me reboot the server one time. So I just rebooted because I tried without the services are come up. So let me wait for 1 minute. Okay.
This conference will now be recorded.
So imagine now my server, Linux server is ready. So now I'm going to install the web service like HTTPD. So install HTTPD, press S, Y. Now the service is starting. So once the service is started, so then you can able to see the default page. So still you are not able to see, because after installing the web services, you need to restart the service. SCRVIC service HTTPD RESTART is the command to restart the web services. Now you can able to see the default page. See, now you can able to see default page, because it is not allow, because your server is we created in different region, California region. So this server security group is not allowed. It is the server security group is not enabled with the HTTP port number. So I'm enabling the port number, HTTP port number. So that's all. We are almost there here. We are almost there. So now you can able to see the default page. See, you can able to see the default page. So IP address is different because the server itself is different, right? So that IP address is previous server one. So now let me take this IP address and you can able to see this one. So now I can able to see the default page. So that means like the default page is the page coming from Red Hat. So if you go to I don't want that page. So you just go to the web services. Suppose if I go to, there is a where www HTML is the location where the website is running in Unix box. So here I'm creating a file. I'm creating a file index.html. I'm creating a file index.html. There you can say some information HELLO hello SUVN7ACADEMY Academy. So you just save and exit. So now you can able to see this page instead of the default page. See, hello Suvan. You can also check from your place. You can just click on that and let me know, are you able to see the website or not. So today we are discussing only website hosting on both Windows Server as well as Linux Server. So, but I don't want this page, I want real website. So I will explain how to do that. Before that, any questions here, how to, 3 steps here. One is create server, connect to the server, install the HTTPD by using install the HTTPD by using install HTTPD, then restart the service by using this option. Then you can just go to var www.html directory and you can create a file index.html. Then you can see the website, whatever you type in this file is going to display in the screen. That is the main how to host a website and all. So now coming to, I don't want this default page. I want to create, I want my real website which is in my desktop. For that, I can go to the, there is a tool called WinSCP. You can download from the Google also. There is a WinSCP tool. This tool, what it does, it is copying a website, I mean whatever website we want from desktop to this location. So this one side, like the username is, you already know, EC2-user. Password is the key. You just to go authentication, browse the key. You can go the downloads. This is the key I have. I can able to access the server. But if you see the server, the one side of the server is one side of this tool. The left side of the tool is Linux and right side of the tool is Windows. So that means if you see here, the left side of the, this is our desktop, this is our Unix box. So we need to copy the files from this location to this location. So we have the website in our location, if you see that. So that means like I can go to the desktop, I can go to the training, I can go to the websites. I just need this website from this location to, I need these files from this location to, in this var www HTML directory. I can go to the root directory and I can go to the var directory. I can go to the www and the HTML. I can go here, index.html file I created, if you remember. I can just drag and drop, just hold and drag it, but you don't have access as a EC2-user access. That's why what I can do, I have a access to temp directory. I can copy this file, this whole website to my temp directory, because under temp directory, anyone having access to Unix box. So I'm just uploaded to my temp directory instead of that. So I can go here. You can see there is a website is coming. So you just go there and you can see all the files belongs to website. I want to move all these files to var www HTML. So for that, move star hyphen rf star all everything I am going to move to slash var www HTML. I'm moving all the files from my website folder coming from my local desktop through this index, this WinSCP. Then you can copy. So you can give just, you can just give like star, you can give like this. So HTML file is already there, okay, no problem. So I can overwrite. So now you can see there is a website in this location. If you see, so all the files are here. Now I can go to the page and you can refresh the page. You can able to see the website now. Instead of the default page, you can able to see the website. So it's very easy. Linux also easy. First, you can create the server. You can connect it to the server. You can install the web services. You can install the web services. I have a steps also I will share with you. So the steps are training info. No, take notes. I have some take notes here. So I can go to the cloud, AWS. Then there is a take notes. So I have all these steps to create the website. So deploying website. So step one, create Windows server, connect it to the server and install the web services using this option. Enable the HTTP port and start the web services and copy the website from local desktop to this location. I will share these steps also. You can keep with you. So then we will understand one by one. So anyone, any questions here I'm sharing with you, you can just take into your notepad. So these are the steps we are doing with while deploying the website. So please go ahead. Any questions here about how to deploy the website in Linux server? Very easy. Thanks everyone. Thank you so much.
Yeah, what
Any
is the
questions?
scenario we deploy?